not on the network.
There's an EasyJet
So,
to my...
to your right.
Right, and is that you now to my left?
And I'm to your left.
Okay, cool.
You're a big yellow thing, and then the EasyJet's the white and green thing.
Yeah, I've got an EasyJet skin showing up next to me, a Neo skin.
But you would do.
But you're just showing as a Neo Bolter basic skin. Okay.
I always hit and miss. Right, so I'm cold and dark, nothing on.
Right, so what we'll do, let's go to the top panel, put all the power on.
So we'll go quiet. So I'm doing normal top, yeah?
Normal all the top, yeah, all the overhead. I'm not going to put the fuel pumps on yet because we've got to do the fuel.
Yeah.
I haven't touched my EFB yet.
I haven't touched mine yet.
Right, emergency lights.
Making sure I haven't, so it's fine.
Right, okay, my top panel's done. Alt 2, Alt 1, sorry. So I'm just gonna do so what I'm gonna do now is my Atsu menu. I'm gonna just pull through SimBrief.
As a flight plan or what?
Yeah, I always do this. I just don't ever put an arrival or departure runway in because that screws it up.
So is that what screws it over?
Yeah. So you put OFP request.
So wait.
So go to performance, weight and balance.
So you're doing that way, okay, right.
Yeah.
OFP request, send it, yeah.
And then click load fuel. Then click the init button.
Load fuel, init.
And now init request. Let it push all that through. Now stop there.
Yeah.
Now we're going to load up our weight and balance screen.
I can just change it from flight level 320, can't I, to 36?
Yeah. I've got to do that actually. Let me just do that before I forget.
Oh, I've got passenger numbers now in that box.
Oh, I haven't.
That's new.
Mine's blank.
I've got under a flight number.
Yeah, I can see the box, but it's empty.
Oh, it's blank.
Oh yeah, that's Hi Cosme. Right. Okay, so into weight and balance. Check your fuel is right first. I've got 8.6, which is correct. Now, check your flight. Check your flight plan and see what your takeoff weight is.
Well, this is zero fuel weight. Where you put
No. Look at your flight plan.
Just look at it. Let me look at it.
Yeah, flight plan first.
Where do you find your takeoff weight? Oh, estimated.
No, so if you on your flight plan, there's a TOW.
Estimated 70.9.
Right. Okay. Now look at your screen.
Yeah.
And then at the very bottom line, you've got total stroke max weight takeoff.
Wait.
So your limit is 79 kilos.
Wait.
Back to
where am I looking?
So that's on your Microsoft Flight Simulator weight and balance screen and fuel screen.
On the init bit, yeah. You go.
No. No. Click to you know the menu where you can load fuel from across the top bar.
Oh, you're in that bit.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So kilograms. So on payload right
now.
At
the bottom line says total
takeoff weight.
So what you've got to do now is up the weight until you get to what's on your flight plan.
So until I get to 7878 or thereabouts.
Yeah, but now you've got to be careful because if you load it in the wrong place, your balance will be out. Now I put all of it in the one line and it tipped up earlier. Literally tipped up. The crane.
Why don't you use the payload? Why don't you use the payload slider?
You can.
Okay. What was it? 7878.
Yeah, do you know what? You can use a payload slider. Unfortunately, I was stupid and didn't even realise it had one. So my 69.3, I didn't see that slider before. The only problem you're going to have, though, is when you get too high, you go out of CG limit.
I can see what happens.
So what I'm going to do, I need to move some stuff around. So
how would you know if you were or weren't?
Because if you open out that screen all the way, drag it across to the right.
Oh, I see. CG limit out. Oh,
right.
Yeah, okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, off my forward baggage, I'm going to take, just to try it, I'm going to turn down.
1,000 off.
Yeah, I'm going to take 1,000 off and put it on the back. So I'm going to go 3827.
4.
And then on the back, I'm going to go
6.
5827, and that's it.
Yeah,
That
that
worked
for me.
Yep. So now write
Oh.
down centre of gravity at the top, which is
What?
220.88.
Oh, 20. Okay. CG 20.23.
Yeah. So that's
Yep.
that bit's done. So you can close
Okay.
that screen now. But now when you take off,
Yep.
you're going to know about it.
Okay.
So, but it's realistic now. Now click your
Okay.
right arrow across.
Yeah. So there's 0 fuel weight boxes and block and all that.
Double tap it now. It should be 60.8.
Or 62.1, but maybe different slightly. So it's fine.
Mine's wrong. 0 fuel rate. Yeah, that's right. And 69 point. And my,
Oh, I see it. Right. Yeah. So it says 20.2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I wrote down 20.23. So yeah, I get it now.
that's fine. And then the block fuel was 8.
Is 8.
Mine's 8.6.
Yeah.
So that is your weight and balance done now in a really effective way. But as I say, when you take off and land, you're going to know about it.
Okay, that's cool.
But it's better, so much better. So what I'm going to do now is just set up my lower panel to what I want. Door shut, radars on and stuff, and then we'll...
Are you loading the flight plan in the
yes,
EFB?
yeah, that would be my next job.
Have you done that? Oh, right, okay.
I'm just going to set everything up. I need to put my lights on, and I need to turn my screens up for Flight Simmer in case he comes along tonight. Don't want him telling me off.
Right, let's load it up then.
Alt
0. So, flight plan, start, load this bad boy in.
So turn up my screens.
It still says 1 to 12,000 in the flipping thing. Adjust. 36, 1, 2, 3. Enter.
Right, all my screens are up. I'm now going to program my EFB. So, EFB control. So doing that little bit what you've just done, it might take a little bit of time, but honestly, you will do it every time now.
Just look at this. So, arrival, runway 15, departure, runway 33. Is there 2 runways here? No.
Yeah.
Wait, so that doesn't make sense. Datus is saying you will arrive on one end and depart on the other.
Yeah, they did that earlier at LOWW for some reason. So what's the departure runway? What's it saying?
Well, according to this,
33.
it's 33.
Okay, depart.
So procedures, runway 33.
What's the stand number?
Well, I'm on 7 whiskey. Apparently.
Can I now go into... Don't want that, do I? I want to go...
You got...
So it's just saying stand... I'm on stand 4, stand 7 according to this. Or stand 6. Yeah, I'm on stand 6. According to the map. So I don't know what's right.
Am I on stand 7?
You're on stand 7, yeah.
I'll just call it 7.
I'll call it stand 6. Stand 6.
Not sure on the departure at this time.
It'll tell us information echo A320 Neo QNH 1021. That does match.
Mine won't yet, but I'll take your word for it. I'm just going to wick to 10. It's 1020.
Right, so I need to get my departure.
On the ATIS.
Oh, is it? It's
Yeah.
1021 on the AFB and the Microsoft Live Weather. So frequencies 118.100. Let's just tune in. .com 118.100. Right, I just need to do put my APU on, so it's got time to load up.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Fuel pumps.
I might put my fuel pumps on as well.
Yeah, fuel pumps can go on, and seatbelt light can now go on. Overhead lights need to go on, and
APU's coming online.
Okay, and
need to copy this flight plan into
one like Lois Salsburg Tower 118.100. Right, I'm going to dial in for my clearance to see what route he gives us. Sorry in the chat room, guys, if you've said anything. I'm not keeping my eye on it at the minute. Oh, you haven't. That's good. It's quiet. That's fine. Okay. So it's runway 33 according to this. So is it Salsburg Tower? Salsburg Tower, good evening, Union 2064 radio check, please. Oh,
I heard you.
Current radio 555.
There you go.
excellent. So Union 2064 Salsburg Tower, IFR clearance please through to Manchester. Stand 6, information echo, Airbus A320neo, QNH 1021. Was that better, Rob, as well, because of that mute button?
You'll find out yourself in a minute. It's
Okay.
all right though.
Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Station calling. What is your call sign? Your call sign only.
Union 2064. He's rerouting me. I can smell it. He doesn't like the flight plan. Did I say Union? Yeah. Yes.
Union 2064, thank you. Cleared via INROM 1 Alpha departure route runway 33. Climb flight level 120. Squawk 4660.
4460. The runway 33 in row 1 Alpha departure for Union at 2064, thank you. 4460, isn't it?
I'll off mine.
Union 2064, read back correct. Startup is approved.
Startup approved. I'll call you back for Bush, thank you.
Oh.
I don't think he's very bright, this 4460. I don't think he's confident, is the word I'm looking for.
I'm not sure if it just means you can say start up approved, but you wouldn't start up on the stand. You'd push back.
Well, just when you get yours, just clarify for me, will you?
Right.
So departing out in OS 1 Alpha.
Second.
Now
One
I
second.
think. Okay.
Salsburg, good evening. Union 2089 is on stand 7 with Echo A320neo. Request clearance to Manchester's filed.
Mind blank.
Union 2089, hello. Cleared via INROM 1 Alpha departure route runway 33. Climb level 120. Squawk 4651.
Okay, INROM 1 Alpha, runway 33, initial flight level 120 and squawk 4651 at Union 2089.
I missed that initial flight level. I'm glad you cleared that.
Union 2064, correction, 2089, feedback is correct. Startup is approved.
Okay, startup approved, and can you just confirm that startup and for the pushback approved as well, Union 2089?
INROM 2089, negative, just startup is approved. Call me for pushback.
Oh, I can see why.
Wilco 2089.
I can see why on the charts you're not allowed to use your APU at the stand.
Well, that's a bit late.
Yep. There we go. Okay, so I'm just checking everything is ready to go.
I'm not ready to go yet. I need to put in my everything in and stuff.
No, that's cool.
So-
Okay, we should have a look at the chat room and
Four,
go.
six,
Hello, the Buzz.
5, 1.
Hello, Buzz. I hope you're well. And right, Thomas. Hi, Simon. Any idea when using SimBrief what the difference is of the request feature under the FMC under in it compared to the one under the AOC? Yes, I
They're
do.
the same thing.
No, no,
I've
they're-
always done the same thing. But
No, they're not. So I'll try and explain it now very quickly. Let me just bring it up. There's a really simple process to do with this to get it right, otherwise it can cock up. Wrong button. Right, so first things first, we'll go to init. Init. No, we won't. We'll go to ATSU and AOC.
in it.
Into performance, you don't need any of the others. Into this one and click this button here, Thomas. That will pull through your flight plan into the aircraft, but it won't preload it. Number 2, you press this, which will reload your fuel. Number 3, you press init, and then the request button, and that will pull that flight plan into the McDo for you. Hopefully that all makes sense. If not, join our Discord and have a chat with me, and I'll be more than happy to give you a hand on that. Right, so McDo is.
Right.
Oh, I haven't done my. I've got a brilliant new website with a Neo's performance calculations on.
Oh, well, I'm going to start that out, Patrick, because I haven't done that.
So
I'm going to start that out.
So, guys, I'm just going to do some performance calculations as well. We are on LO.
It's the transition, so that's simple enough.
LOWS. I need to.
Hey, did that not work?
Right. Okay. Flaps 1F. Packs will be off. Anti-engine ice off. Actually, I think they'll be. No, we'll leave them off. Runway is wet.
Runway 33. The runway is dry.
The takeoff weight is 69.3. Runway will be 33.
Anti-ice packs off. Calculate.
So I've got
1,000 feet left, so that gives me 32. And that gives you.
Does it give you the speeds on that app?
9.
Oh, because this website's giving me my takeoff speeds.
Hello, Sierra
So V1 is 136, V2 is 146, and VR, and then V2 is 147.
So 32 on the flex.
And the flex temperature is 58.
I want 1,000 feet left, so
and I've got 2,000 feet left. So
15, clear to land. The wind is 320
okay, back to the McDo.
Clear to land, runway 15, Sierra Mike Tango 01.
So now into performance. My flex temperature is 58. My
Louisiana to Texas.
The V1 it's giving me is 130. I'm going to see what the sim gives me first.
Erica.
And I'm going to match it.
At some point, we may do that. If you head over to the Discord server or Discord channel, a link should be in the description. There is a section in there for route requests. If you pop the information in there, we'll pick it up, and then you just might see it on a stream soon. So stick it over there, buddy.
Right, there we go. VR's wrong. 147.
Ooh.
And what's the 10,000? Isn't it transition?
8 firm.
And then
we've got to get moving off here soon because it's a 2-hour flight.
I know, but you've got to configure it. This is all configured perfectly now for the weight. So there we go. We are ready. I've got my V speeds. My V1 is 136. My VR is 146. And my V2 is 147.
Right, I suppose I can.
Right, I'm just going to go back to my. Right, I'm ready to go when you are. And I'll just keep my eye on the chat room now. Sorry, I'm doing so much, I'm not looking. No worries, Thomas. No worries at all.
Tower Union 2089, request push back.
Was it push and start then?
Union 2089, startup and pushback is approved.
Push and start approved, Union 2089.
I'll better start my engines, I forgot before.
I didn't even start mine yet, I'm just going to start with the pushback.
Yeah, I'll do the same as well. And so, Salsburg Tower, Union at 2064, ready to push and start.
Union 2064, push and start approved. Caution, the other traffic on your left-hand side is also pushing back. And Squawk 4660, please.
4660. Sorry, Squawk 4660, yeah, and I'm aware of the other traffic, thank you. Push and start approved.
They've released another update for...
Yeah, I know, I can't use it, so I've got the same problem.
Can't.
.SQ4660, I must have just typed it in wrong. Okay. Hi Andy, and he said hi Rob as well, mate.
Hi Andy.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm going to take my brake off. That's what I'm doing.
Is there someone slewing?
Where? Beacon.
To my left. Yeah, there was. I think someone must have spawned on the gate and then decided to slew over.
I'll drop a link in the chat once we've taken off, Chris, to the performance calculator. Okay.
This is really. Oh god, my parking brake's still on. This is really annoying how I can't turn now. I'm pointing in a stupid direction.
Right, which way is runway 33, by the way? I've got to have a look at the
To the left. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
Woo! But you can't turn now on standard pushback.
No, it's all right. I've got a very snowy runway here.
It's alright. You haven't got no snow because Rex says no.
So you got to stop using Rex.
No, it's better.
Oh, actually, yeah. You see what we've got to turn around, haven't we?
It's got the weather bang on. QH21020.
It's dropped to 1020 now. Mine's dropped as well. Oh, mine hasn't dropped yet. Right, where are you?
It was always 1020.
Oh, I'm about to crash into you here. Is that you behind me?
No, there's an aircraft.
There's an aircraft right behind me.
Yeah. CLA 154.
Right, I'll have to stop in a minute, and you've got someone right next to you.
I know. It's alright, I'm just going to turn into him.
Right, I'm just passing the line, so that'll do.
Sierra Mike Tango 01, vacated runway 15 via Charlie.
Sierra Mike Tango 01, make a right turn and taxi to the General Aviation.
They literally are. Landing on one end, departing the other.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Taxi GA ramp via Lima, exit 2, Sierra Mike Tango 01.
Okay, so when you're ready...
I'll call it first.
Sierra Mike Tango 01, taxi stand Golf 34.
It's a lovely weather.
Second, please.
You're going to see nothing on takeoff.
Taxi to the stand Golf 34.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry, but the
Sierra Mike Tango
packs...
01.
So the bleed needs to go off. Pack 1 and Pack 2 bleed off.
Why is the APU available? It shouldn't be yet. It should go how it went off.
That's one.
And Union 2089, request taxi.
Union 2089, taxi holding point Foxtrot runway 33.
Yep, got that.
Taxi holding point Foxtrot via to runway 33, Union 2089.
And Salsburg Tower Union 2064 also ready to taxi.
Union 2064, taxi holding point Foxtrot runway 33.
Foxtrot runway 33 Union 2064. Alright, I'm just gonna. Can I start turning yet, Rob? I can't see if you've moved.
I'm starting to turn, so you could probably start turning like a huge load of red arrows.
Yeah. Trouble is, because I've weighted it up now, you'll notice a difference on taxis where it just doesn't sprint off at 40 knots anymore.
Which is ideal, because there's one thing that was annoying the hell out of me, was the speed it would just go off at.
Yeah. Right, and my engine bleeds are off, ready for...
I keep them on till like last minute before as we go into the runway, because technically it's your air conditioning.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay.
See, the power I'm putting in the engine's now to try and turn.
Oh, it's so much better, mate.
You better. You happy with that? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I told you would never go back. Once you've balanced your weight, you wait till you take off. You're going to need.
It's so much better because it's going at the right speed. The taxi speed's correct now.
Yeah, when you take off, you're going to need most of the runway.
Yeah, it doesn't shoot off under idle.
No, I will do a tutorial for people to load the weight properly into the aircraft, because all of a sudden
you just slide it.
Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know until I just had a thought about why.
Well, I knew it, but I never thought about doing it.
Because I made that video for Edinburgh, and I lined it up against another aircraft taking off, to pinch the sails. Yeah. He was on the runway for about 30 seconds taking off. I was on the runway for about 5 seconds before and then as soon as I'd rotated, my speed shot up that quick, I was having to retract my flaps, and I was only like 300 feet in the air. And I thought, this isn't right.
In theory, you've got to, if you know the flight you're taking the sound from, it's ideal just to sort of match it up.
Yeah, yeah. But it just sort of, I'll tell you something, how slow is this taxi now compared?
Oh.
So basically what I've done, if you didn't see, guys, on the stream, was I've actually loaded the weight properly into the aircraft to match Simbrief's flight plan. Okay. Whereas
I'm looking for Foxtrot, but I can see it.
I've never done that before. All I've ever done is just chuck load the sim
Just
up
chuck
and
the
fly.
fuel in, and that's it.
Chuck the fuel in and go. And
Yeah.
now the aircraft, if you see you've had a problem with this taxiing too fast, it's because you were too light. You hadn't got any passengers or baggage on. This
It's got a lift heavier anyway because the weight's still loaded to the front slightly.
is this payware?
Yes, it's Orbex. Is it Orbex?
01 Golf 34.
It's definitely payware.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you, have a nice evening.
It's definitely payware. Do you know what my ideal?
What?
Loading the next frequency up.
Yeah. What is the next frequency?
123.725.
Is that tower?
No, we're on tower now.
Oh yeah, 123.725. So
Yep.
.com 123 dot. What was it? 725. Okay, I won't load that. I won't enter it yet.
Roger, 811 cleared. Servus, cleared. Brown.
See, my taxi speed is now 8 knots.
Climb flight level 120.
I'm at 13, but that's fine for this out
Well,
here.
I'm having to really give it some wellies to move it.
Yeah, it is a lot better.
Told you you'd like it.
So Roger, 811, read back correct. Startup approved.
Startup approved, danke, Roger, 811.
Union 2089er, wind is nearly calm. Runway 33 cleared for takeoff.
So takeoff runway 33, Union 2089.
Okay.
Come on, mate. Let me just give me the line up behind command.
They're off. Stupid thing, I can't even reach the packs for me to do them off. I'll do.
Union 2064 behind departing traffic, line up runway 33, wait behind.
Line up behind the departing A320. Who am I? I'm Union 2064. Thank you. Oh god.
There's some horrible looking spikes, like terrain spikes out there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I'll be lucky to see anything. I've got cloud.
My God, these strobes are coming out on the runway. Wait till you come out on the runway and see the strobe lighting. Right, okay.
See if I can see
There we go.
yours. Oh, I can see. Yeah. Do you know what? I've just dropped my speed down to idle, and I've dropped to 9 knots now.
Manflex 32 SOS runway. Weather just changed on me.
So I'm going to do a flex at 58.
My God. All right, 100 knots.
It takes a lot longer now, doesn't it?
Yeah,
to take off.
It definitely does.
And then wait till you rotate. You have
V1.
to give it some.
Rotate.
You have to give it some welly when you rotate.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but it's realistic. It's not like before when it was really.
Right. Gear up.
And you'll be surprised how fast you are when you land now compared. Oh, what's that flashing light as you get to the runway?
That's what I mean.
My God. Whoa, that's bright.
Yep.
Okay, so brakes on, strobes on, and taxi lights off. I hope nobody's got epilepsy watching the stream.
Open climb.
Union 2089er, contact Salzburg radar frequency 123.725, goodbye.
123.725, Union 2089. Good night.
He's going to make me wait 2 minutes like they did yesterday, isn't he? Who's on the approach? Let's have a look. You're coming back round, aren't you? You coming back towards me, Rob?
Stand by, I got to call him. That's why you're muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was calling him, but you forget that you're muted, you're not on the same channel now.
They're not the same channel, and I'm not on the same frequency, and
Yeah.
so I couldn't.
That's what I mean, no, yeah, we're not on the
Yeah.
same channel, like, so you don't hear me, but...
I can see them spikes off to the right.
Yeah, there's a big, like, really, like, spiky one as well.
Yeah, well, because it's really cloudy here, really snowing, so I can only just see.
Asim Kerim, nap him. I don't know what nap him means, but hello to you, sir.
Yeah, and I've given some separation here.
I'm clear though. You literally make the turn off almost immediately. So.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Union 2,
Here we go.
wind is 3203,
FPS spikes here.
cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Union to 064. Okay, so we want to go flex this time. I'm going to try and find it on my flex. There we go, flex. SRS runway.
Standard set.
Standard set. I'm only just taking off. How are you even at 10,000 feet right now?
I know, but I should really put the packs back on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget,
80 knots. 100 knots. How slow is this? V1. And finally, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Oh, there's some really big spikes, isn't there, in the...
Yeah. Down to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Why is it not giving me higher? Come on, I'm at 120 now. Do you reckon it's that initial 120 because that's the step climb and they know it?
It could be.
I definitely fired 360, didn't I?
Climb first.
Yeah.
Flaps up. See how long it took to get your flaps up this time?
Yeah, it was a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's much better.
Oh, 1 second. I'm getting random stutters, so let me just look down. Oh, I know why. No, okay. Yeah, I'm picking up random stutters here.
I'll just remind the guy.
Servus, Comlux 154, request startup.
Oh, icing, please.
I'm over to Unicom now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've not
for
even.
you to come through.
Well, I've not even been passed on yet.
I'm getting an absolute nightmare of stutters.
Servus, startup and pushback approved.
I've turned Rex off.
Hang on.
Taxi out, Comlux 154. Union 2064, contact Salzburg 123.725, goodbye.
123.725, goodbye.
Right.
So, well, who are they? 123.725 is a radar. Salsburg radar, good evening. Union 2064, just inbound in RUM, flight level 850.
Union 2064, Salzburg radar, good evening, identified, continue climb, flight level 160.
Continue climb, flight level 160, Union 2064.
I thought I could continue my climb. He passed me after Unicom when I stayed at 120. I've gone to live weather, mate.
Well, on mine? Yeah.
I've turned my sim to live weather and turned Rex off because I was having stutters again.
Yeah. I can't use Rex.
It works sometimes, and other times it doesn't.
Well, it's like I said last night, brilliant. Hi Andy, I'm on the latest dev version. I'm not.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not testing it. This is one that anyone can use. I've got no special PRs tonight, but what I have done is loaded the weight properly into the aircraft, which means it handles more like an aircraft now. Very heavy on takeoff, slow to build up its speed, lands a lot faster. So yeah, all good. Right, I just need to.
Hello from Russia.
With love.
Russia with love. I'm not even going to attempt your surname or your name. I'm gonna call you Kaxa, or is it Kaxa or Kaza?
Should be able to
Because
turn
X.
these
I'm not-
anti-ice off there out the clouds, I would have thought.
Good app. Good app. I assume you mean by good app, you're talking about the EFB as well.
Simba, is that right? Are we inbound Simba?
I passed Simba. Simba!
Haha, what do you like?
Have you on Unicom yet or not?
Not yet.
Okay, because I'm still on your frequency now. I didn't switch to Unicom, but I didn't really hear him either. As soon as you go to Unicom, I'll switch to Unicom.
Okay.
And now I've gone to live weather.
Do you know what?
I should really turn these,
I'm getting stutters.
It must be the
It's got to
I
be
wonder
the.
if it's
I'm like
ground textures.
I'm climbing, and then if it
Yeah.
just stops for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was getting in the same position. So I wonder if it's ground textures.
I wonder. I've got.
Yeah, you must be getting this. It's about the same position that I
Yeah.
was at.
I've just passed.
Union 2064, Unicom 122.8.
Yeah.
Go to Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Right, I'm going to Unicom now. But yeah, that's is interesting. Then there's obviously something that's not quite right in there.
Yeah, something's
Right.
causing. Right, we're on Unicom for a bit. We're going to
Yeah,
be on
I'm not-
Reen radar.
Vine. Yeah.
Right, I'm all right now. So I can climb to 36 now, can't I?
Yeah, that's what I stayed at 120 for a bit too long then.
No, I'm still stuttering.
Yeah, let it be for a little bit. I mean, I panicked. I turned Rex off thinking it was that, but now I'm starting to think it was never Rex in the first place. I have snow on the ground bit though, patchy snow again.
Yeah, well, I've got patchy snow. I've had snow
And then-
all along.
Down on my left-hand side, I can see strobes into an airport.
Have you ever
I know
experienced the
what
QNH not flashing when passing transition altitude? When setting?
No.
No, I haven't actually, Chris. Come to think of it. What version of the mod are you using? Because it is quite a recent addition we've added into the mod.
Flashing's been for some time though.
Only from just before Christmas.
Maybe I got that used to it now. And don't forget, it's whatever you set in the McDo. So you've got to tell it first.
Yeah, you've got to. Yeah, that's a fair shout. I'll see what Chris replies first.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, my stuttering stopped.
Yeah. It's
It'll take you an
Obviously-
absolute age to climb to your 36,000 as well.
oh yeah, it's I'm at about 6 degrees, 7 degrees nose up right now. Top of climbs in 35.5 apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going to depend on what you tell the transition level is at.
yeah.
And if you spot it, because if you just go to standard naturally, you're never going to see it.
Yeah.
But it definitely flashes. And my screens are working tonight.
Your screens are working tonight, that's cool.
Yeah. But we'll see if the approach works. Or we have to do another right-hand orbit. Flick that down.
Latest step from this morning, I set it in the McDo, but it has never started flashing on either the climb or descent. Okay. That's weird. All right, let me. I'll make a note of that, Chris. Are you on our Discord, mate? Let me know on the chat.
As if not, you should be, Chris.
No, it's more so I can come back to you with an answer.
Friend, can you make a video about installing SkyVector mod? Oh, the new one. Are you the guy that asked about it the other day? Because I did a video on the SkyVector mod, but they've changed how it works, and now I took it out, didn't I? Yeah. Now it's a menu and stuff across the top and all sorts of stuff. But yeah,
I'm loving.
Chris joined the Discord server by the looks of it.
Brilliant. Okay, Chris, I'll find out the answer to that and I'll drop you a message. Cool. Yeah, you'll notice now the weight and balance is done properly, Rob. I mean, we took off, 15 minutes ago, and I'm still only at 24,000 feet. It's taking an age to climb now.
I'm at 28, yeah.
It's much better. It's much more realistic. You don't just climb at 4,000. That's been the
It's
problem.
easier. It's actually easier as well because it's heavier, it's smoother, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it was too light before. So
you're just in a rally car.
Yeah.
I've just gone for that because we're on the same weather now. So I've just gone through those upper clouds.
Did you get a ping again for your icing on them?
No,
I
never had one in the first place.
Oh, I did at first. I don't think you're on Rex when I got mine. The first one.
So, to my Russian friend, do you mean the new SkyVector mod? And were you the guy that asked the question about the SkyVector mod the other day? And separately, I need to welcome in some new subscribers that recently came in, so...
Show off. I haven't got any new subscribers. Well, if I have, it ain't telling me.
Michael Souls FSX Gaming has subscribed.
Hello, Michael. Flight Sim Simon, you can subscribe on that one as well.
Matt Perry has subscribed.
You're just winding me up now.
No? And then one more should come through. There you go. Natty Ravid. If I said your name right, Natty or Natai Ravid.
Right, I'm going to look at the recent...
Welcome.
In Streamlabs, your recent events tab, because my notifications are not coming through, and I can see that Falcon... Oh, that was 3 days ago. God, I've had subscriptions since then. What's going on?
Yo, it's privacy settings. It's their privacy settings.
I've just pushed a button to see if I can get these...
It will work. I'm telling you now, you'll hear it.
No, it's not privacy settings. I'll tell you why. Because the notifications have come through to my phone that I've got subscribers, but they're not coming through to Streamlabs. They're not in Streamlabs at all.
The 3 that I got were in the last couple of hours.
Yeah, but I'm not getting them, is my point. So let me go in to...
are you getting them
alert,
at the point?
But I'm not getting them at all. But I'm getting them on my phone from YouTube, saying you've got new subscribers, so they would push through.
The ones on mine though that came from my phone are the ones that just pinged through on here.
Right, alert box. Let's have a quick look if I can find why it's not working.
I'm almost there. Almost at 360. Right. There's 2 shades of violet on the EFB, and I just don't know if why is the 2? Is that like upper and lower?
I don't know, but I could see that. I don't know. I don't know. Right.
At the moment, then, we are expected to get into Manchester at 23:51 Zulu.
It's a late flight, then. So, I might go nose cam now.
I've been on it for a while. I just flicked back and 2 between, just to check my instruments.
Right, let's have a look on the old Discord. There we're... have you reposted your
What?
Your thing? Your Airbus A380 San Francisco? No, you haven't. Oh no, it's from the 14th. I don't know, I'm on the wrong area. New members in the Discord. So yeah,
Chris Kane.
Chris, welcome. Thank you. Good to see you. Nice to see you.
I was wondering where like Flight Simmer was. And so I saw working on some important stuff, leave me alone.
Watching Pornhub then.
Yeah, obviously. I see Glasgow's now had previews for it.
Is it?
Yeah, UK 2000 Glasgow. What else is going on?
Bless them, but they're on their knees. They are.
Spitfire for the flight simulator. Is it Fun or Two? Swiss Mountain Airfield. Hold up, what's going on here? Oh no, I've just got. It's just the sound of
The underground.
Yeah, that's it. Turbulence. That Orbix Airport. We need to look at do that one at some point.
Yeah.
The Tweed, New Haven.
If anybody's got any stream ideas, by the way, drop it in the channel on Discord for stream suggestions.
Or route suggestions.
Is that what we put? Route suggestions?
Yeah, route suggestions.
Because we are running out of ideas. I just forgot I could actually look at my Streamlabs to see my the bar across the top telling me I'm at 33.8 altitude, and I can actually keep my flight time left 1 hour 24 minutes. It says network offline. That's not right. We're on VATSIM.
You set that in SimBrief, in SimToolkit Pro.
Yeah, where can I edit that in there?
I don't know.
Current flight. Right, flight planning.
I've got the best rum ever right now. It's pineapple.
There you go. Network of VATSIM. It's better. I've got me a can of Carling lager.
Carling.
Carling.
Oh, God.
Left over from Christmas.
Such a Midlander, honestly.
Well, when I've had that, I will be going to fetch a nice glass of Jack Daniel's neat.
Don't try and change it now.
No, I'm being honest. I
big boy.
It was just watching Wolves beat West Brom today, and I'm a Villa fan, so that was.
You know, I'm there with me Carling and my vest top, living the dream. Yeah, Carinado can do one with that. I'm not interested in that. Just
Somebody very nicely posted my my cloud fix into a YouTube channel, into a Facebook page earlier, and I've had umpteen. Yeah.
Remember when Rex first came out, and on what was that? Oh, was it MSFS addons.org?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when Rex came out and I got that first look video out, like literally within like 20 minutes of it going live, and they posted that up on there, and I got a lot of information from that. Why are you putting dot?
What?
Austria 101's put dot on Unicom.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you turned them off?
No. I was looking at the chat on the screen. Don't choose FCM engines. Choose CFM engines. I just typed it in wrong. I'll send that you as well, Rob. The link to
yeah, definitely.
The performance.
Start using it actually. Because ideally, I can use it on the.
But it's brilliant, and actually, it imports the metadata automatically.
Oh no, I know this. I've got it saved on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
But apparently, they've altered the A320. If you click CFM engine, so it's actually got the A320 Neo settings. They were saying on one of the forums. I don't know why they haven't updated the title of it, But actually,
So what? Wait, what do we? So A320. And
yeah,
then what?
CFM engines.
Oh, I always pick that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but that's actually got the A320 Neo settings in the background apparently,
Okay.
and it must have been it worked a treat on takeoff. All
Do
the
you use the weight and
speeds.
balance in it, or just the takeoff?
I haven't really gone for the rest of it yet.
Yeah.
Because weight and balance, I
maybe-
don't know how to put that into Microsoft Flight Simulator then.
No, and I always used it just for takeoff as well, in all fairness. But I was just saying if you did.
There is a landing one on there as well, isn't there? Or is that not that one? Was that another one I was looking at?
Might be another one.
I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was that.
So
one
did
of
you import
download.
your? Did you, in the end, import your V speeds based off this then?
Yes.
All right.
So I did, instead of double tapping, in fact, I did double tap them to see what they give me, and my V1 was 136, and actually that gave me 136.
Okay.
But my VR was 137, but this gave me 146. And
I've saved it anyway.
And my V2 was 146, and this was 147. So yeah, but actually the flex temp worked perfectly, and I had 2,000 feet left of the runway, like it said. So
You're gonna start using flex temp now.
I am. No, the only reason I didn't use it was because I didn't have a performance calculator.
If you're ever unsure though, you don't know what to put, just put 67 in.
Yeah, but that's all right. But it's not really
But
doing
you'll
the
get
job,
a
is
lot-
it?
You'll get a lot longer runway used
Yeah.
up. Well, I was going to say something else now, but I completely forgot.
Oh, I'll tell you, the colouring's looking nice out there tonight.
What time are you on?
Oh, I don't know. Don't know
Did you
what
say
else.
midday?
I don't know. The sun is quite high.
Go up to the weather then. What time are you on there?
Oh, 16:41, 15:41 UTC.
No, I set I'm at 12:51.
I'm going to leave it at this because we're going to get nice sunset.
It'll be dark by the time you land.
That's all right.
So I'll just turn the weather back, the time back.
Yeah. If I could turn back time.
Thanks to a sober I can. I just press on the slider, drag it to the left. There you go.
Oh shit! Shut up there.
And now it's 8 o'clock. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Right. I might get pinged soon.
Ping.
Dirty ping. I should really keep my Twitch stream up when I can clip stuff.
Right. So what have we got? Oh yeah, I can see on the FM on the. Is that on the? Can you see that on the stream, guys? On the VATSIM thing we're coming into on the EFB. Let me have a quick look, see because I've zoomed it. Yes, you can. You can see. So we're going to be going into. It says EDGG and EDUU. So which one do you know you're getting? Because there's two. There's a 2 and a 3.
It just kind of catch all there, isn't it? Because technically we're in ED. We're in Vine radar now.
Yeah.
So.
This cloud's high, isn't it? Considering I'm at 36,000 feet.
I know. Yeah, I was thinking that. All I can say is though that we just wait to be contacted.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know when I was I did a flight today from Cologne to Vienna, and do you know who was on the Wien radar?
Vine. Yeah, go on.
But he calls it Wien. It's Jonas.
Oh. Sorry, yeah, I know what you mean now in Vienna. Yes.
Yeah, on the radar for control.
Mr. Hay.
He was. Jonas was there. And I messaged Lewis and said, "How come Jonas is in there? He's a UK controller." Because he goes everywhere.
Did you have your UK virtual stuff on?
Yeah.
And did he recognise it or anything? Did he say out?
No, he just pretended like he didn't know me. And then after, when he handed me off, I was, "Cheers, Jonas." And he didn't respond.
Who are you?
Because when we did Manchester the other night, and who's the chap from? Oh God, my brain's not working.
Harry?
No, who's the chap from UK Virtual? Ryan. Ryan was on the tower,
yeah,
wasn't
you told me, yeah, that he got. Well, if he's listening, you told me he got really excited and said that, like, you told me that he told you you were the best.
Oh, did he? I don't remember that conversation.
Yeah, I'm making that bit up. He'll come back to go, I never said that. But yes, everyone on chat, if you are looking for a virtual airline, UK Virtual is the one to be at by far.
There's 3 things I love about it. Number one, it's not like I've been working with all the VAs like BA Virtual 2E, all that lot, and all that, and they're really strict. Whereas this place, this is about the flying. So, you know, and I like that. I like the fact that instead of it being BA or 2E, when you log in, they've got all of the airlines and all of the schedules, so you can choose who you want to go with. And then the groups, the actual group flights and the tours are brilliant on there. In fact, this is part of the tour, what we're doing now.
Yeah, we're doing a tour now, aren't we? So Northern Powerhouse.
When you get bored and you don't know where to fly, you just go on a tour and there's loads of different ideas. There we go, there's a plug.
To my Russian friend, thank you for subscribing. Like I say, it doesn't always come up on the stream, we don't know why. But so thank you for subscribing. I'm not going to say your name again, unless you can tell me how to say your name if you're still around. If I could say Kaxa or Kaza, because the first part I got no chance with.
Well, I've had 2 subscribers on the stream. I've had 2, and I don't know who they are because it hasn't come up on my screen. But thank you, whoever you are.
I was going to say, yeah, the one thing about it as well is I think it's enough to add realism and like a bit more of like an airliner style of things with flexibility within it. You know, if you are like Simon and blame your landing on your fingers and screw it up, yes, your report will be rejected. If you are like me and have a tendency to stall on final, you will be questioned.
No,
You'll
but
be dragged into the office.
You don't. We both had the same problem. I keep knocking the toga button every time I come into land, and so do you.
Yeah, I know why I keep doing it. Though I get eager. I get my hand on the throttle to go to idle because the way the throttle works on this, it's on an arc.
Yeah.
So obviously when I've taken off, it's over the top of that arc. So to bring it back's awkward. You know when you're flaring.
Yeah.
So I try and get ready early, but if I get too close to it, I just knock the throttle into like managed like full on like takeoff. I'm like no, slow down, like bring it back to speed. But hopefully tonight it doesn't go into that stall mode. I've
got a feeling that they've gone offline.
Yeah, so do I.
And is there nobody on at Manchester?
Yes, there is.
Because there's nothing showing on my EFB at the minute.
There is on mine.
Oh, hang on, we've got UK.
London.
We've got London control.
London South, and then
you've got ground, you've got tower, and then the 80s is on as well.
Yeah. Nathaniel left. Don't know who he is, but anyway.
It's busy airspace tonight over London.
Yeah.
Birmingham's on.
Boo.
Birmingham ground and delivery. Oh, delivery. That's a new guy then.
We can 2-3 right. Okay. Excuse me. May as well. I know we like top of descent's like 4. Actually, no. I'll wait it out. I was gonna say. I was just getting a bit eager. 418 miles away. I'm like, yeah. 2-3 right landing.
Well, you weren't going to set your flight plan up early, were you?
We're not going to talk about it.
So that's my job normally. I'm the one that's premature in setting it up. You wait till you go flaps 1 at 200 knots and flaps 2 and it only drops the speed to 180.
Well, I've had problems with speed anyway, so we'll see what happens.
You're going to see a big difference tonight because you waited properly.
These lower clouds look good tonight.
Hey, somebody's just subscribed. I can't see who.
Does it come up?
No, on my phone it has. Raymond. Thank you, Raymond.
Oh, Raymond. My mate Raymond.
Appreciate that. Why do we get excited when people subscribe? I don't know why.
It just means that they share the love. It's another person to help in this flight simulator world. Although, I don't understand why you posted your Heathrow to Manchester video in Twitch streams. UK Virtual.
Because he told us to.
Did he?
Well, he
said
said
you could post your streams. I don't know.
no, he wants us to because we're partnering. You just got to enable the channel. Oh, there's a nice hole in the cloud with the sun showing through there. If anybody's on the stream can see that. That looks beautiful. Wow, that's stunning, that is. You've got to admit the weather engine on this, you can't touch. There isn't a simulator out there that can produce weather like this.
And you know, when it works, I can't fault it. Personally, I would prefer to use
live weather.
Yeah, live weather. It's just so hit and miss. Like Rex is not hit and miss.
It just
I
doesn't
think Rex
work.
nails it. It's just a bit
Yeah,
sticky, a bit
but
weird.
I've used live weather for 3 days in a row now, and the QNH has
been
matched perfectly every time.
I mean, I guess that's one way of finding out, isn't it? When you first load in, go over to live weather. Is the QNH matching? If it is, you're happy. If it's not, then there's issues. But yeah, tonight can't fault it. And the only one thing I will say with live weather, it likes to use volumetric clouds.
And yeah, it does. Andrew, thank you. If you're on the stream, thank you for the subscription. It's just come through on my phone. It's not showing up on the screen for whatever reason, but thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, Rob.
But yeah, he just likes to use volumetric clouds too much. So that's my only.
Andy's saying he can't wait for the UK scenery official update. Yeah, I
thought it would have happened by now, but
no, they're saying 27th. I think they've said.
Oh yes, so they did.
But
is it 20? I got 26 in my head, but
what I'm reading is they're bringing up to date all of the satellite imagery. So all of these people going out there at the moment making all these mods for Flight Sim 2 to the Google stuff. This should replace. You shouldn't need any of it for the UK, but not for Northern Ireland. I think they're not. They're not.
I don't want to get into this. I've had this conversation umpteen times with my own work colleagues about Northern Ireland and how Boris Johnson in 100 and odd days has done more than the IRA did for years. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, enough said on that one. And I actually, in February of '93, I was in Warrington that day.
Was it?
Yeah. I remember I was 7 years old, and I remember suddenly being told we had to follow the staff. We were in British Home Stores. God bless it, British Home Stores. And we were in British Home Stores, and then we got ferried up to the attic of the building, and everyone's like, look, be quiet, just get down, be quiet. And I remember a loud noise going off. I mean, and by a loud noise, we weren't next to it by any means. Like, it wasn't like out the window, but you felt it. And I'll never forget this, as in one image. Like, everything else is, I can't remember anything else apart from this one image of standing outside, and there was no lid bins, or no lids on bins. That's what I meant to say. Do you know what I mean? So all the bin lids had blown off. It was weird. Like, and that was the only image I can even now. Let's say 7 years old. I should still be able to remember the whole thing, but for some reason I can't. I just remember the bin lids were not on the bins.
No way.
Yeah, it just blown them completely apart. The place was a mess, and 2 lads died. 2 young lads died that day. I think there was 56 injured and 2 deaths, and 2 of them were young lads. So if you ever go to Warrington now, there's a whole memorial, and they've got like a stream that runs down the main sort of precinct where it all happened, as like a memorial. But yeah, it's weird, mate. I'll never forget. I say I'll never forget it. Yeah, I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess that's my closest I came to the IRA. And yeah, I'm currently reading a book on the SAS, and it goes into quite a lot of operations over in Northern Ireland at the time, like Omar and stuff like that. And oh my god, mate, it was like the Wild West. There was one story of they'd had a tip-off where the IRA were going to basically bomb this police station. So the SAS hid in plain clothes around that area. They turned up in a van, the IRA did, rammed the gate, and didn't quite happen the way it should have done. But at the same time, there was two guys coming back from work. They were electricians or carpenters, I can't quite remember, but they were in overalls, and they literally had timed it really badly. So as they came around the corner in the firefight, the SAS believed they were part of the IRA as well because they were in overalls and killed them.
No way.
It's just literally in the streets, mate. There's like firefights in the streets.
I'll tell you what I like today. I got stopped by the police today just for going to Sainsbury's. And I like that. I actually really like it.
Like, are you local and stuff like that?
You know, they were just like, why are you not at home?
Yeah.
And I was like, because I'm going to the supermarket. Right, well, what are you going to buy? I said, essential items. I need bread and milk and some ham for the kids' lunch. I said, come with me if you want. He went, no, it's all right, mate, thank you. And that was it. Let me go.
Yeah.
I like that. I really like that. Because there's a lot of people out there at the moment that should be at home, aren't at home. And whatever your feelings are and however you feel about it, I've got a 21-year-old son that's not well with COVID at the minute. So if anybody thinks it's not real, it really is real.
Yeah.
He's not in hospital. He's not in hospital, but he's only gone down with it 3 days ago, and he's got a very painful cough at the minute, as well as fatigue and all sorts. So he's very real.
I haven't shifted this cough since Boxing Day.
I'm sure you had it as well.
So yeah, I remember I was really bad at that time.
Yeah, you couldn't even stream, could you? Because you couldn't go.
No.
Oh, just changing the topic for a minute. I've just turned the brightness up on the stream slightly, guys, because it was looking a bit dull. Does it look any better? Or does it look okay, or shall I turn it off? Or did you not even notice? And David Tribble, now then, how are you, sir? I'm just going to nip and get a little bit of Jack Daniels to help soothe the nerves of landing. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Cheers, Andy. Thank you. It looks okay. Did you see me turn the brightness up, or
That was
what?
quick.
No, I haven't gone
Is
yet.
your bar next to you?
I'm doing very well. How are you? I'm very well, David. Thank you. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Start counting. We should make a story up now. When he comes back, you need to tell him that I had to go, but he needs to contact, I don't know, he needs to contact London Control. So when he comes back, tell him I had to disappear. However, you need to contact London Control in the chat. Put it in there now. Just put it in there quick. I can't see his chat, by the way, but just put it in there. And I'll mute myself so he can't, like, hear me breathing down the mic.
And I'm back in the room with a little bit of Jack Daniels and a whisper.
Oh, listen to me.
What? You
What's
what?
the last thing? What was the last thing? I tried to tell your chat to say that I'd gone, and but you had a ping. You need to contact London Control quickly. No one's done it.
David's put
There's a
where
word for it.
where Daniels go. Down my neck, mate. That's where Jack Daniels going.
The same place that Whisper's just gone.
Top of descent, 360 miles.
There you go.
You are.
I've just.
I've got a feeling that ATC is not going to be online by the time we get there.
Yeah. I just put your rubbish chat in your chat for not actually following through. Yeah.
See, they're not children in my stream. They're
Well,
Jack Daniels apple is lush. It is. Jack Daniels apple is lush. The only problem I get with it is it's too nice.
you can't drink.
No, it's all sort of, yeah. It's too nice and I drink too much of it. And I get too drunk too quick. I suppose we'll have a look at the old... do you know what? I haven't turned my seatbelts off, poor passengers.
Off the legs, shaking.
Yeah. Go on then. Off you go to the toilet. I didn't disarm my speed brakes. There we go. We're okay now.
How bad was that joke, by the way?
Which
Have
one?
you seen it? So, and I'm going to read it out now. Here's a joke. So,
It doesn't involve
guy in a
any funny voices or anything, no?
no,
Okay.
yeah, no baby voices. A guy in a plane stood up and shouted, "Hi, Jack." From the other end of the plane, a guy shouted back, "Hi, John."
That's
literally it.
That's not some of my 6-year-old would say.
It's in UK Virtual General Chat. And I was like, yeah. I laughed for half a second.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's clever. That.
No, that's shit.
Yeah. Knock. Who's there? Guess who? Who? Not telling you. All right.
Just weird that all of these things are working apart from the alerts.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I need to Google Stream Labs alerts.
It picks up some, but not all of them. But it's definitely YouTube.
Right. It says remove all your Streamlabs widgets or browser sources from your stream. Once in your API settings, click the API tokens tab.
This sounds too engrossing for me right now.
Where the hell is API
I
settings?
I think that Twitch works fine. So
I don't know because
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know if this will work at all. If anyone is listening now, twitch.tv/flight sim today. But this is not a plug, I'm just trying to see if it'll work. But flight sim today, and then hit the follow button. So if you're on here now, you don't already follow the Twitch stream and you have a Twitch account, just to try it and see how quick it actually does come up. There you go. So, Sammy Reed, thank you very much.
So your Streamlabs are working, but your YouTube's not, right?
Yeah, so Twitch is fine. So, Sammy, thank you very much for listening and following through. So it does work. It's something to do with YouTube.
Right, it says alert's not working. It says you got to do Hang on. Streamlabs. If I put YouTube.
It's the best plug ever. This is CJ Kane. That must be at Chris. So Chris, I think that's you. Thank you very much. It was actually my dad's PC and he's away. So Sammy Reed put, it was actually my dad's PC and he's away. I had an ear out and thought I'd give you a hand. So thank you, Sammy. I won't tell your dad. His secret's safe with me. And I guess that's you, Chris, looking at the username CJKane1994. So Chris, I think that's you. So again, thank you very much for that follow on the old Twitcheroo.
So I'm going to delete for a minute all of my... I'm going to fix it while we're on the stream, so you'll see if the chat box and stuff disappear for a while. But perhaps it's just the...
It's working. I think it's just YouTube syncing up.
Yeah, well, all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the alerts tag. But I've done that.
Got a hole in the cloud, this upper level cloud, and there's a horrible looking cloud below it.
Right, go...
Oh, it's nasty.
Go to your... Then click refresh button.
Interesting. My ATC ribbon has no ATIS for Manchester, and yet Manchester Tower and Ground is online. Harry East and Daniel Lovett. To be honest, I'm friends with... Oh, let me just go on here. To be honest, I'm friends with a couple of other streamers. They don't have much nice to say about it. Yeah. I think YouTube's a bit of a hit and miss. I mean, the thing is, we use Restream, so it's on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But Twitch alerts, I have no issues with, as you've just seen. But the YouTube ones, it's just sporadic. They don't seem to want to come through on time or anything like that. And
Well, I am going to...
though I think you're right, Sammy. I mean, YouTube for streaming's fine. It's not an issue the stream-wise. It's just that alerting system, because they come through on the phone, but they don't come through on the other bit. What's this?
Streamlabs. Right, I'm going to go back in, recreate the alert widget. Alert box. Widget URL copy. Going to add browser source alerts. Click.
But yeah, it's I say I don't mind it too much because we stream on both platforms. If YouTube's a bit janky, but
Right, I'm just going to test that now. Streamlabs. Where do I test?
someone's having a full-on conversation here by the looks of it. So, question: how do you get rid of this? Is literally on Unicom. How do you get rid of the power lines on ILS-22 LSGG? Fly through them, lol. In MS 2020, there's some power lines on the threshold. Yes, they're quite annoying. Thumbs up for that. With a full conversation.
Well, it's not working still.
Yeah, I don't think you can change it. I think it's just YouTube. Like Sammy says, you know, Sammy said, like, his friends, or Sammy, he or she, I know, I don't want to speak out of turn. I'm friends with a couple of other streamers, and they don't have much nice to say about YouTube services. Lots of dropouts and stuff breaking. And then he's flying through power lines. Shocking. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I wonder if I could. I'll try and show you this. I don't have a stream deck running, so I'll do it this way. No, that's a bad example. So here you go. Here's the conversation. So how do you get rid of power lines on the LS22? Where's LSGG? I know this one.
Top.
But I'm not sure.
I'll wait for Rob. Okay, so what we do, We use it from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's looking for the centre of gravity percentage. What we do, Thomas, if you rewind the stream to the start once it's finished and have a look how we loaded it, all the weights in, you'll see where we get that from. But it's very accurate, and that's why it's all flying lovely tonight. I need to delete now. My chat box isn't working anymore. Remove.
I think your power lines flying through it. Maybe he needs to fly a bit higher down the ILS and not at like 200 feet.
I might just start streaming back to YouTube only.
Why?
Because I get my notifications in. I don't like the fact that people are subscribing and I can't say thank you.
Go and put it on your phone, just say thank you.
Yeah, but I like my little noise on the screen. Right, a chat box.
I like my little noise on the screen.
Yeah.
Noise!
Right, browser needs to be chat. And then I can copy my chat back in. Click OK. Can move my chat back there, so that should be back on. Just going to put test in here and see if it comes up on the screen.
Oh, interesting. Okay, might have to try that.
Yes, that's working again now. Okay.
What is your chat?
My chat's working now.
Chat.
So I now need to do my viewer count. Delete that.
Has the 80s disappeared? There's no 80s set up for Manchester. Well, in fact, because there's no Manchester.
Oh, they've gone.
Why is that? Well, either they're gone, or it might not have gone, mate. It's just that we're not near them. Why is someone transmitting like they're like miles away? Oh, because they probably are from me. That might be why.
Maybe.
Right, we're still 100 miles out from top of descent. So 251 miles, so we won't even look at the weather yet, but it's most probably going to be a runway 23 arrival.
I've just had a bit of a... I think the weather loads in like Rex, you know, because I've just had a wobble.
Had a wobble. Weather for Manchester, yeah, 23 right. Take the 7 knot headwind. It literally is a headwind as well. Right now, the weather, sponsored by Accurist.
I've still got a problem with my
250 at 7.
Count.
Cloud 2000 broken, 4700 overcast. Temperature is 6. Well, that's the highest it's been for a while.
Right, let's have a look at browser.
I wonder if London Control will actually contact us, because we skirt around it. We don't actually come into London.
It just depends how bored he is, I suppose.
Yeah. Check top down average coverage. Look at that. I am. That spy will show you. Well, it should do. Vate spy. Clouds are breaking up in front of me. Oh no, that's spy. Oh god, that was a mistake. How do I zoom out on that spy now?
Streamlabs.
How would you?
Streamlabs.
Any particular reason why you're not flying with live weather?
Sorry about the music, guys. I am just trying to...
So, Sammy, it is live. I had a weird moment then where I've just overspeeded.
Yeah, the weather's just reloaded. I did as well. It was a little wet, little wobble.
A little bump. overspeed and it's come back down again. So yeah, Sammy, it is live weather, but you're right. I changed the time to like midday so you can see stuff. Because otherwise it'd just be night and black and nothing. So that's why it's daylight, but the weather's live. So live weather, not live time. If that makes sense. And as you just heard then, the weather updated and gave me an overspeed for a second. And I hope that didn't get picked up when you come to file my report. Why did you overspeed? Weather change.
I can't get that Streamlabs thing to work. If anybody wouldn't mind, if they're still on the stream, just going to twitch.com/FlightSim. Switch.tv/FlightSimSimon and just click follow. It's not a dodgy count for subscribers. I just want to see if it's working. Because I think Twitch is working, but YouTube isn't, which means I should.
Twitch works, YouTube doesn't.
But I'll just test it. So if somebody wouldn't mind.
How do you zoom out on that spy? I'm lost.
You just mouse wheel roll.
See?
Roll the mouse wheel towards you.
No.
Mine?
Oh, yeah. I did it. I zoomed in that far.
Where are we actually? I can't even see. Oh, there we are. We're just coming up to over Amsterdam, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep, see that.
There I am. UNI 2089. And there's you.
So.
And that's why I don't think we'll get contacted by London.
Okay. Well, it says Manchester grounds is on. So we could just set up our own approach. We're going to go for 23 what?
23 right, 23 right. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to set it up. And what is the star? It's going to be a Rosuf.
Yeah, so Manchester
EGCC arrival will be 23 right on a ILS 23 right on a Rosuf one Foxtrot, it says. Set flight plan, yes.
One
Yes,
Foxtrot.
so that brings you in. That brings you.
I'm going to look at it on the.
That brings you in, but then
see.
over to Halifax, over to Burnley, and
weird loop.
and weird loop down to the ILS then, which is right.
Okay.
But what we could do is just come in
from Goals, wherever it is.
from Wakefield, just turn down towards the ILS.
Let me just come off the moving map a second.
Right, let's put 109.5. Let's just put the frequency in.
Oh, so you're going to go beyond Goals and into Wakefield and down. Okay, I see what you mean. Just bear in mind that there's terrain.
Right, do you know what? Let's just follow the approach.
To make we're from its approach because there is terrain over here. So we'll stick to the approach and just do it.
Either nobody went to Twitch or it's not working, but I had no alerts.
I'm a sucker for seeing the city lights as they fly. Both sounds great. Keep it the good work.
A nice view out of the.
Cheers, ads.
Oh, just followed. Stein said just followed on Switch. On Twitch, sorry. Mine's definitely not working then, Stein. Thank you, but I've not had the notification through, so it's definitely broken.
I'm a sucker for seeing the city lights as they fly. They do look good at night, Sammy, I have to say, but I'm a sucker for seeing everything.
My alerts, I'm not even getting Twitch alerts through.
Don't know, mate. I have no issue with Twitch.
Oh, how frustrating.
Right, I'm going to set up my arrival from in here. So that's departure. Why is it showing me departure?
I can actually launch it now as a separate app.
Arrival. Oh, approach.
So I can get them, it just doesn't appear on the stream.
I would prefer daylight flying, but I always think as well that I miss out on so much by just flying during the day. So if I'm flying to an airline like the Simbit World airline transport pilot thing app they've got, if I fly like on there, I'll always fly it for whatever time it says. So I get a different variation at that point.
Yeah,
But if we're flying online like this, I'll fly at midday so I can see everything that's going on.
No, that's cool. No, Stein, thank you. No, it's cool. I don't know what's wrong with the alerts, but I just like to know when people are subscribing so I can say thank you. It's no biggie. Everything else works, but I really appreciate you doing that for me.
Yeah, you can pop out the recent events, can't you? I can see that.
Yeah, that's what I've done now. So any more I'll get come through on my on a web browser.
So, yeah, I was setting up the approach. Right.
What's
Let's go down to here.
flight on fly?
What?
Flight on fly.
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, I know what it is. Welcome to the closed beta of beep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here is a OneDrive link with the latest installer.
That's where I pulled it from. So
Okay.
you've got the latest.
Okay.
Are we doing the Manchester arrival? I think it's.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I could record it, but then it's too late to do it again, and I'm not there. Okay.
Is he going to charge me for the new one when it comes out if I'm helping beta test it?
I don't know because I already had it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. I've got an email saying CJ Kane 1994 has followed you on Twitch, so I presume that's you, Stein. So thank you, but I haven't.
Well, is that not Chris?
Oh, it could be. Wait, actually,
Chris Kane before he came on Discord. The Chris before.
Oh yes, but it's just like
because he followed me.
Just not getting the notifications, which is bloody annoying.
Radnav 109.5 is the ILS frequency for Manchester.
Yeah, I definitely gained two. Oh, I hate that. Okay, cool. Right.
Just remove the EFB for a second. Oops, didn't mean caps. Alright, right there. You can't fly, you can't land, you can't type. Oh, that's cool. Is that? Although that's not right there though.
What are you looking at?
When you put the frequency in, it's recognised the ILS identifier, but it's not the right one. But obviously, it must be one nearby.
Aha, yeah.
Is ZWA. Okay, performance again.
Are you putting all the weather in?
Yeah.
God, you normally tell me. I've been too premature. Right, let's do it then. Performance.
It's not going to change much now, is it?
What's the QNH at Manchester then?
1017.
And
temperature
the temperature
is 6.
6.
6, yeah, we're toasting. The winds are 250 at 7. Transitions 5,000.
Manchester.
Yeah, and that's it. So my VAP is 139.5.
See how fast that is compared to normal?
It was quick.
Yeah, mine's 138, so I must have burnt a little bit more.
So 144 will be the VAP speed.
Yeah, you know you can overtype it.
Oh yeah, I can I?
138.
144.
Mine would be 143. But on an Airbus, you know, you don't have to add 5, it's already added. It's only on a Boeing you have to add 5.
I thought you started 5.
No, and what this Airbus mod will do is if it's hitting wind, it'll power up over the wind.
I'll stick 139 back in them. So that's that set up nicely.
That's nice.
And just bring the EFB back up so everyone can see again. Zoom in a bit.
Actually, yeah, my EFB isn't on follow, I don't think. Moving map.
So, I do think that we will not get London control.
That's all right.
So, with that said, why is ground on twice on this,
Oh yeah.
Craig? There's 2 different grounds on. A Craig Haskell and a Harry East.
That's funny. And there's no flaming
And no
80s.
But I am going to stick it in the standby. 121850. Oops.
Right, we're just over the top of Amsterdam Airport now. Schiphol.
Not that you will see anything.
Well, you're over the top of it. I'm not. I'm a little bit behind you.
I certainly am. We'll take a look, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck.
It's going
Amsterdam.
dark. It's going
As you
dark.
can see, Amsterdam in all its glory just down there, somewhere, behind this wonderful cloud.
I don't know whether to make it daylight now.
I saw something. I
What?
saw a bit of Amsterdam.
I'm just going
I
to
saw a
put.
smidge of Amsterdam through the cloud.
I'm putting it back to 4:30. No, wait, it's affected the speed and the wind. Would have pulled it back.
Oh, we should have touched it then, should you?
No, that's. What if it's got historic weather built in there? It hasn't, has it?
No.
It's definitely just changed, unless the air pressure's changed. Oh, la 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 la. What time is it? What? Are you laughing at?
Sammy put, Amsterdam explains the thick clouds, all the coffee shops.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true, this is the all breathing out.
How much fuel you got left? Because you'll notice you'll burn a lot more fuel now.
6.4.
You can see how your fuel's realistic now, as well.
I don't know.
You'll land with about 3,000, which is what you should have. It's because you've got weight now, you're burning more fuel.
It's because I could wait.
Hi Marco, thank you. It is an alright flight, it's taking some time though.
So, I still wanted to shout polo then. Like, I really apologise, Marco.
Don't go offending my viewers, please, young man.
I only offend yours, not mine.
I know. All widgets. Alert box just doesn't work. Chat box, donation goal, not interested in donations, thank you.
This cloud seems to have got higher. Because it looks like I'm not far off touching it. Top of climb, 156. Oh, they've switched. There's Manchester deliveries on.
Okay.
Craig Haskell went to delivery. And apparently there is a voice 80s now on 121907. I still beg to differ, my friend. You haven't put that on. So, we might get London control, by the way.
Okay. Well, it's North on now.
The sensors on. So I don't know if it'll ping us anyway.
Well, I've just set up a different alert system. And guess it's not working either.
I'm telling you, it's YouTube. You to the tube. Tubi. Right. We'll find out very soon as we pass Ravelo if we get pinged or not. What does he say? London Centre. Top down when no local ATC for London. Well then what's London South?
Oh, there's that many of them. I flew from Newcastle to Heathrow the other night, And getting into London, I went through 7 different controls before
UK sectors. Right. Oh, here we go. What's... Oh, we can do it on here. So we're coming in at Ravelo, Bodso. There's Ravelo. Oh, I won't get him. Yeah, we won't get him, mate. They're further south.
Okay.
We would, if anything, we'd pick up London North. So if you go to... Well, if you went to... VAT.im/UK sectors and then just put I'm flying into the UK, it gives you a breakdown.
Oh, that's okay.
And we'll miss them. So we will miss them.
Do you use the master mode or the stable version? Do you?
Dev.
I use Dev. I'm one of the. I work with Fly-by-Wire. I'm one of the QA testers, and I'm also one of the moderators on their Discord. And I get all the luxury, nice things to test before we release it out into the world. That's why we normally.
And break it.
Yeah. When we normally get a popular following actually on this stream, it's a bit quiet tonight because people want to see what's coming new for the. But definitely the dev version, Marco.
Yeah, and I broke it last night.
You did break it last night.
Billy Big Time broke it as well.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that he said, "Are you making an orbit for the approach?"
It's like, no, I just can't.
I don't know. No, I was trying to go for the runway, and then the aircraft went, "I'm not going there. It's Birmingham."
Yeah, but you hadn't.
How dare you take me there?
You pushed your ILS too early. That's what it
I
was.
hit approach
Yeah.
too early. I should have just gone localizer, but
Yeah.
let it go localizer. Let it pick up the localizer, and then go.
Then go approach. But also make sure you're lined up with the localizer before you press localizer.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. It'll just miss it.
No, so what the logic does, which is not right, and I'm not trying to say it's right, but let's be clear. What the logic does is when you hit approach, the aircraft will turn to a 30-degree intercept angle of the ILS, no matter where you are.
Oh, I see what you mean. That doesn't make any sense, though, does it?
It does when you're being vectored.
It still doesn't make sense.
But if you don't go, but that's right. And if you catch it too early, it'll turn 30 degrees off course.
Well, I went more than that. I was doing a 360.
Marco, when you say you use the master mode, do you mean you use the development version from the installer of the A320 mod? Is that what you're saying, mate?
Well, you've got stable or developer, or do you mean the GitHub? It's like old school, like way of setting it up. Hey, someone on the UK virtual Discord server explained the colours earlier on the CFB.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so it's in the traffic colours. So it's something like the red one's 5 or 10 minutes ago, like a delay.
Okay.
Off the server. Is that a gap for the cloud? No, it's not.
I don't know.
So right now there is a British Airways that at some point is going to be passing just below us.
Well, let me have a look. What you're saying, Marco. If it's the latest development version, this is exactly the same and it's working fine, buddy. You might want to play the screen back. There's a little things you've got to do to get it set up, but by all means. So what does red mean?
So red's a delay of like 5 or 10 minutes. So you'll only, there you go, yes, it did it. It did it. So when it goes blue, like you can see me in blue, can't you?
Yes.
Like a blue, yeah, so because it's in your vicinity. If it's red, it's outside with a delay, of like 5 minutes. There's a British Airways now that's just gone blue as well. That's passing from my left to right soon at 350.
Oh, 992.
Yes.
That's
on
red
an
for me.
A320neo. Oh, wait, that's what?
It's red for me.
Yeah, because it'll go blue in a minute.
So when it goes blue, that means it's real time.
Yeah. McDo at AOC, free text, BAW.
Oh, good. No, it's a B738.
What?
It tells me on here it's a B738.
Oh, does it? It shows to me like it's a speed A320.
Because I've got the latest custom. All right, watch this, right? This doesn't affect your flight.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send you a file. It'll take 2 seconds to do this, trust me.
Just 1 second, I'm going to see if I can see this Speedbird or not.
Right, I've just sent you a file.
I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just going to see if I can find this guy, but there's cloud everywhere.
Just load that file into your model matching on that's him. That's it. And then
Oh, 1 sec, let me just... I'll do it in 2 ticks once I've tried. Once this guy's passed me, and I know he's passed me anyway, so I can't see him anymore. Not that I'm going to see him.
nose cam.
There's cloud.
We'll go back to nose cam for a bit.
I can be on nose cam anyway while I do it. So, if this is in real time, he might be a bit too far ahead of me, actually.
So that's good. Where did you learn that about the Aviasoft EFB? From the UK Virtual?
UK Virtual. Yeah,
So
someone else asked a question about it and stuff, and
Who knew the answer?
can't remember.
Yeah, because that BA's gone blue now.
Yeah, see, because it's now in your vicinity.
And he's, according to this, he's going to pass directly in front of you
Yeah.
in about 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but he's 1,000 feet below.
Yeah, and it's cloud. Yeah, but I saw you through the cloud last night because you were 2,000 feet below.
I'm looking, but I'm not seeing.
Well, I can't even see you, fella, so
Well, in theory, he's passed in front now.
he's passing now, according to mine.
Yeah. It's just too cloudy. It's just thick cloud. He's literally on my nose now, but I don't see him. So
Yeah.
I think he might be too far away.
It's either that or he's getting a TCAS. Descend now.
He won't get a TCAS because he's 1,000 feet below.
Okay. Well, look, do
Right, yeah, so,
load that. Just
yeah.
save that in
1
your
sec, yeah.
downloads, and then install it in. Actually, put it somewhere where you're not going to delete it, and then.
Download. Pick it there. Pilot, yeah.
Yeah, just go to custom
Settings. Model matching. Custom rules.
double click it, and then it's done.
Installed custom rules. Is this 1.52 you sent me?
That's the latest one, yeah. Done.
It already says it's in there. Installed custom rule sets in order of priority.
No, just delete the one that's in there and reload that new one I've just sent you.
Okay. Add custom rule set. Desktop.
Make sure it's the file I've just sent you. Let me have a look at the version.
It's alright. It's newer. It's fine. Apply. Okay. Done.
You might get a couple of red pings. Right, we're 110 off top of descent.
87.
That's a really good tip, Reed, what you told me around the blue and the red. Every night I stream, I walk away learning so much.
You see it change, don't you? So when it's in your vicinity, it goes to that blue. The rest of the red ones are obviously it's just a delay off the server, off the VATSIM server where they were.
Yeah. My clouds look unreal tonight.
As in sick, or they don't look that real?
No, they look amazing.
Yeah, mine look alright. The upper ones I don't have an issue with. It's the lower ones where they go like Microsoft just goes, "I'm going to make this look really fluffy," and I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
you're making it looking a bit grainy."
I've not had that problem recently, but anybody wants to check out my video about how to get to the grainy clouds, it's on there. Just go and help yourself.
He's living off this video for life.
I've got 5,000 views on it. I'm more than happy. Only put it up a month ago. And like today, I went into a Facebook group and someone was posting it in there. There's a big smile on my face.
This headwind's been really nice to us.
Yeah.
So we've managed to extend our ETA. Thanks to the headwind.
Oh yeah, so it's added 10 minutes, hasn't it?
Yep.
I look like I'm going to go in this cloud in a minute. At 36,000.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's some wispy tops.
They're not grainy though. They look super
They're
real.
not grainy on mine. It's usually those really massive volumetric ones that I have an issue with.
Excuse me. We're just in the middle of the North Sea at the minute.
Hello, Gabriel. Hello from Brazil. Wow. How's Brazil? Right now. I don't even know what time it is in Brazil, but...
Nuts.
Brasilia.
Sounds like Brazil.
Brazil.
Sorry. My sense of humour.
Is that what it is?
Say what?
In Brazil, it's 8:30.
What? In the morning?
No. I knew it wouldn't be the morning, but 8:30 in the evening. I thought it was a lot earlier than that. Wow. So they're only 3 hours behind us. That's crazy. I thought it was a lot more than that.
3 hours is a long
Gabriel,
time.
It's not. Yeah, but it is. But when you think of some other places which are a lot further back than that, like, I've been to Mexico where like it was 6 hours or something stupid. And something. Gabriel, is it summer there now? Is it summer in Brazil? I guess it's summer all year round in Brazil, but is it? I don't know. Is that? It will be. It's summer now, isn't it? And then in spring it switches. I'm sure. I think. I could well be making that up completely. Top of descent, 57 miles. See, that British Airways now has gone red again.
Okay.
Oh, and he is showing as a 737 now.
Yeah.
738. British Airways now has gone red again.
Okay. I've just accidentally clicked on my stream and I could just hear your voice twice. Why do we do such long flights on streams? But to be fair, there's a couple of people, fair play to have been on since the start and are sticking it out to the end.
And we do them because the leg said we had to do it.
Yeah.
Not you, stupid speaker.
And the next... Shall I have a look at the next leg?
Yeah, go on, where are we going?
The next leg will be... Hang on, I was looking at the UK virtual charts. I'm second. Terminal. Start a flight. Tour. The next one will be Manchester to Copenhagen.
I don't have the scenery for that. God damn, I might look at flightsim.to for something, because you do. I remember last time we came into it, we had that weird stutter.
Yeah.
Hey, have you looked at the weather now on the EFB? I'll do it on the other one so people can see what we're talking about. So, weather.
270, 11 knots now.
Yeah, but it's not much difference in it. It's not changed direction, it's just sped up a bit. But it's now raining. However, look at the runways.
Oh, I haven't looked. Where you? Oh, the WX button.
Yeah.
Oh, I never look at that. Oh, 23 right now. And
Yeah, so look, it's saying, look, verify that 05 left and right are not going to be the takeoff and landing runways. 23 left's never going to be a runway either, because you can't get off it if you land on that way.
23 right though.
Manchester arrival has just come online. Manchester approach.
They always come on late, don't they?
Yeah.
Manchester, got brilliant coverage.
118575. Get that set.
If I get Top Cat, it integrates into this, doesn't it? But it doesn't have the Neo on it, does it?
Gabriel, we are in the UK. So that's where we are.
Right, top of descent for me is now 45 miles.
37. I'm not sure when he'll ping us, you know. In theory, we'll skirt round the edge of it and then come in from the north.
Yeah. No, because he'll ping you and vector you in. Be prepared to lose some altitude very quickly.
Yeah, prepared for speed break.
Yeah. Now you're fully laden, you're in for a laugh, because you ain't going to slow down.
Watch me. You know, cabin crew are going to jump out the window and flap their arms. Slow it down.
My advice is, because the top of descent calculator seems to have a mind of its own at the moment. It worked before and it's not brilliant at the minute. Time it to be by goals at 17,000, yeah? So no matter what happens, no matter what descent profile it gives you, be at goals at 17,000.
Or try and beat it there. That's the altitude you got to be at, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
But the EFB, it might pick it up, but sometimes it doesn't.
It should do, because of the fact that
it's a hard altitude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These clouds have kind of cleared, the upper level ones.
Oh, mine are really thick at the minute, but they look like they're.
Though, aren't they?
Yeah, they do look clear ahead, I think.
Oh, I really need the loo now as well. God damn.
Well, Vernie ain't going to ping you this second. If he pings you, I'll contact him, because he'll ping me at the same time and just say you've gone for a wee.
Yeah. One sec. I've gone to feed my dog. One sec.
Oh God, not again. Beep beep beep. Oh my God, there's an awful lot on. They don't have an 80s.
Where we at?
I've not been pinged. They don't have an 80s on.
No. Oh yeah, I've been pinged.
Have you?
Yeah. Good evening, chaps. Info I current 23 right. Oh, it's Lewis.
Oh, thank you, Lewis. Lewis must be on the stream. Hi, Lewis. I've not got an 80s.
You stalker.
I've got. Oh, it does. It's just popped up on the
That's
roll.
because he must have hit. Did you hear us, Lewis, and moaning about it?
No, Lewis is the guy that's on approach.
Yeah.
My ping's just come through. Oh, Lewis has got on approach for us.
He's just put. I thought you stalker. He's put. Haha.
Oh, brilliant. So he's gone on for us then. Oh, thanks for logging. I'm logging on, mate. I'll just put. Thanks for logging on.
I got one of those weather shakes.
Oh, the weather reloading. Yeah, you know what you said about that top level cloud clearing?
Yeah.
Mine's just clearing now. That cloud down there looks amazing with the sun hitting it. Marco, how many FPS do I have? Do you know what? I've stopped looking because I've got.
I don't look.
I can tell you,
Oh,
but
I should be sending.
I can tell you, but looking at Streamlabs, I've got 55, but I actually don't care anymore. I've spent too much time panicking and worrying about my frames, and I've just learnt to ignore them. As long as it's looking smooth, I don't care what they are anymore. But just looking down at here, I'm getting Streamlabs.
Going down. Oh, wait there. Why are you descending? Maybe I froze for a second. I don't know.
Right, well, I'm going to go to 17,000 a little bit early. Open descent, and I'm going to descend at 1,500 per minute.
He's not on the stream. Right, this ain't right.
Oh, what's wrong now?
Speed breakout.
How come?
It's overspeeding. I'm trying to. Well, to be fair, I'm descending a bit quicker
Oh,
than what I
okay.
should be.
Well, I'm getting told I'm too low now, but I don't care. It'll catch up.
I might even say with you.
He'll punch you.
he'll do. Well, because he'll end up sending me out around the houses or something. I think he's looking after someone.
With you. I'm with you.
I'm with you. The transition level 6. Oh, I put that in before. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Shall we just check the ILS frequencies correct?
Such an incredible view from the top. It certainly is, if the aircraft would actually play ball properly.
109.5.
Right, let's put the speed brake in and see what happens.
Wow,
Yeah,
look at them clouds, man. That's beautiful.
It's not happy in the descent at 2,100.
Well, it's not because you're fully laden.
Yeah.
I told you it's
took
going to
the speed
handle.
brake out.
It's going to handle differently. I told you.
The speed brake's going to come fully out. We'll get them all in the seats now, ready?
I've just done my seatbelts. Yeah, it is, Marco. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, I mean, I'm just looking at that view now, and it takes your breath. It really does.
What, clouds?
Yeah, they just look sensational. Right, I need to pay attention to my EFB, so we'll go and sterile on the old cockpit now.
Why, but quiet as well. Oh, right there.
And actually just go back to a... Whoa! What? I just got whacked by a... That's got to be a reload of the weather. I've just been swinging.
It has to be.
Have you had that happen? Swing left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah. Much, I think, may even be around where you are now.
Yeah. That's where I've just gone over sea to land, literally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has come up. I've got to be at 17,000 by goals.
Oh. You could have waited, Lewis.
What? Has he pinged you?
Yeah.
That's all right. You're going to get vectors now. Save going all around the Reeking. Alrighty. If anybody on the stream, Lewis is our very good friend who's a VATSIM controller. He's seen we're coming into Manchester, so he's logged on to Manchester Approach for us to give us some ATC.
Just 1 second, Sag. I can't hear him. 1 sec.
Okay, sorry, mate.
If I take that arrival again off you, please, Lewis, Union 2089. Are you typing it? Oh, Rosen. Oh, he's said Rosenfox.
What's he give you?
It's fine. I think he's giving me the Rosen 1 Foxtrot arrival. I think he knows. It's fine. I asked him for it again. He never responded, but I actually think he gave me, so it's fine. Only because I could hear you and I could hear Lewis talking in my ear, and I'm like, I don't know what he's saying at the end.
Yeah, you just need to say talking, and I'll stop, and I'll do the same.
Okay.
Just
Once you're on frequency, you're fine.
yeah. Lewis just put you're welcome.
Exactly, Gabriel. It is better to enjoy the view as opposed to worrying about FPS.
Yeah, it's true.
So, and actually, FPS, it's not that bad. It's not fine.
I'm going to be capping mine at 30 frames because you don't need any more than that. And that means all my video recording and streams will sync up if they're capped at 30 as well. Because at the minute there's a lot of issues because they're all at different frame rates.
Manchester's busy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has he just given you the heads up on that? Or are you just
Very
looking?
busy.
Yeah, because it's the only place on in the country for VATSIM.
There's an Air France on the way in somewhere as well.
I can see an Easy on the way in from Heathrow.
Yeah. You'll get pink soon anyway.
Yeah. Hoping I haven't missed it. No. I've got a really nice gradual descent here. It's really slow and relaxing for the passengers. Whereas you've just thrown it down, you've just nosedived. Only because you went for a wee and forgot to descend.
Yeah.
ETA of arrival is 9 minutes past 12 now. Right, one quick check on the chat room. Nope, nothing new to report. That's cool.
Yeah.
Gone sterile now while we concentrate. Oh, what?
I'm going to take off the EFB from the stream so everyone can see better as well.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I might do that now.
Oh, what's that? Failed to load Air France. Okay. I mean, it's an A320 Neo. Why are you failing to... Oh, because you're in Air France. I should have been at 17. Just too much. Okay. I missed the hard limit by 300 feet.
Yeah, I'm 21 miles away and I'm currently at 22,000.
But there. He just gave me a direct, so... He did level by Rosen, but...
What's the frequency? I'll jump on the frequency now. 118575. No, that's delivery, isn't it? What's the approach?
18575.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. Surface wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
I've got it.
Clear to land, 23 right, is an oscillate.
Air France 007, turn right, heading 355, descend flight level 60.
Oh, Lewis, you sound so professional.
355 and descend flight level 60, Air France
He's not on stream, by the way. It was just by chance that he heard us before.
No, he'd have looked on UK Virtual and seen us flying. And where we were coming into. Where did he ping you? Goals?
Can't remember now.
Because he hasn't pinged me.
No. Probably between Scampton and Humberside.
Okay. Be any second there then. Beep, beep, beep. Right.
Ryanair 1016, behind the landing EasyJet A320, via Juliet 1, line up runway 23 right, behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up on runway 23 right, behind Ryanair 1016.
Air France 007, 25 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend to 5,000, QNH 1017, Air France 007.
Air France 007, turn right, heading 010 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Can you say again, please?
Turn right, heading 010 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Turn right, heading 10 degrees and
Descend to 3,500. F1007.
All my traffic's disappeared off the mod, off the EFB.
Yeah, so's mine, well enough. Gabriel, I will have a look. If you come into our Discord server and then ping me a message, I'll have a look for you on that airport charts for Brazil. There will be somewhere.
Oh, Igors, yeah, I always dim the first officers. That adds about when I did care about frames, that adds 5 to 10 frames to your flight. But we are just about to release a new update which should increase your frames by about 50% when you're flying the mod. It's just in test at the moment.
Not this one.
It's not this one. No. It's in test.
Right.
We've had a couple of problems with it, so it's not been released yet. But when it does, you should get about 50% more frames from the Airbus.
Yes, sir, we are lining
Because
up.
the screens don't work.
Right, 1016.
Easy 93, welcome to Manchester. Taxi to stand 5 via Alpha Bravo Julia Echo.
Alpha Bravo Julia Echo stand 5, easy 93.
F1 007, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Turn left heading 320, F1007.
Always, Gabriel. I can see you've come into the Discord server, so just drop me a message on there.
Union 2089, turn left heading 260 degrees. Left heading 260, Union 2089. Union 2089, descend flight level 60. And descend flight level 60, Union 2089. Rhino 1016, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
You on the channel yet?
Nope, he's not pinged me. I'm just coming over Wakefield.
Aircraft 007, continue left-hand turn, heading 270 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 23 right.
Turn left heading 270 degrees and cleared for ILS approach runway 23 right, F1007.
Ryanair 1016, runway 23 right.
Say 260 before.
270 degrees, 12
I didn't hear.
Yes, we are rolling, clear for takeoff, runway 23 right, Ryanair 1016.
Manchester, Union 2089, sorry, did you say left heading 260? Hey, Fab. Sorry, left 260, Union 2089.
So weird hearing your voice now. It mutes you out when you push it.
Yeah, they hear it on the radio.
Union 2089, continue left-hand turn, heading 140 degrees. Okay, left heading 140, Union 2089. How long before he calls me?
I won't wait for him to call me.
He's waiting on you. This is going to be a laugh.
I'm listening, you know.
Union 2064, thank you for checking in. Report your passing altitude and your aircraft type.
Good evening, Manchester approach. Union 2064 isn't with you, but he is inbound Pole Hill at 130 for flight level 10 and what aircraft 320 Neo.
Union 2064 Manchester, roger. The information India is current. We vectors for an ILS approach runway 23 right. Route direct to Rosen, descend flight level 70.
Route direct to Rosen, descend flight level 70, Union 2064.
Ryanair 1016, report your passing altitude.
Thanks, Igors, for the subscription. It's not come up on the screen, but I can see it on my notifications. Genuinely appreciate that.
75 flight level 123 right.
Right, Rotherham.
Well, engine ice, severe engine ice. Severe ice.
Direct to Rotham. Okay, let's do this.
Union 2089, a descend to altitude 3,500 feet to 20 miles and touchdown. Descend altitude 3,500 feet, Union 2089.
Air France 007, clear to land, runway 23 right, surface wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
Just bear in mind, guys, I can't see the chat room for a minute, so as soon as we land, I'll pick up the chat again.
Union 208 down to turn right, heading 190 degrees, clear for the ILS approach, runway 23 right.
Right, heading 190 and cleared ILS 23 right, Union 2089.
Don't press your button yet.
Yeah. I'm still really high.
You're 6'2", aren't you?
Yeah. Or 6.
Right, I just need to... I'm going to manage my speed now because he's not giving me...
Manchester Ryanair 1016, request higher.
Ryanair 1016, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, thank you, Ryanair 1016.
Union 2064, turn left, heading 160 degrees, descend flight level 60.
Turning left 160 degrees, descending to flight level 60, Union 2064. Never drink Carlin and fly an airplane, you get your words muddled up. 160. Ah! I missed my zoom and it's gone all over the shop.
Union 2089, speed 160 knots.
Speed 160, Union 2089.
I was slowing down to that anyway, so go figure.
I think I could see you on approach, you know. Could you see your lights ahead? Right, so we're going to go severe icing, you say?
Ryanair 1016, climb flight level 190 degrees. Correction, climb flight level 190 to route direct Wallasey.
Climb flight level 190 and try again the right.
Wallasey, it's Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Whiskey Alpha Lima, thank you, Ryanair 1016.
Union 2064, 25 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend to 3,500, QNH 1017, Union 2064.
Union 2064, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Union 2064.
And Union 2089 is fully established 23 right, and you were correct.
Union 2089, roger, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Union 2089.
Correct about what?
Who said proceed directly, Wallasey, blah.
Good evening, hold position.
And then I said it, and he sent me a private message saying, shush, I know what you're thinking.
Union 2089, apologies for the late turn. I'll be flying you through the localizer. Turn right, heading 245, clear for the ILS approach, runway 23 right.
Was that 2064, Lewis? Because you said 2089.
2064, turn right, heading 260 degrees. Clear for the ILS approach, runway 23 right.
Turning 260 degrees and clear for the ILS 23 right, Union 2064.
Union 2089, runway 23 right, clear to land, surface wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Union 2089.
Air France 007, contact Manchester ground 121.85.
You just need to watch that. Someone above me.
.121.85, Air France 007. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir.
It's weather.
Proper cloudy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ryanair 41 Yankee, behind the landing UK virtual Airbus A320, line up runway 23 right behind.
Oh, you really wait to say that,
Runway behind the landing A320, Ryanair 41 Yankee.
Oh, Lewis, when you watch your stream back, mate, you vectored that perfectly. Thank you. I know Lewis will fast forward it to the landing.
Ryanair 1016, no further ATC, monitor Unicorn 122 to slope, bye.
122 decimal 8, thank you, Ryanair 1016.
Manchester radar, Union 2064, established 23 right.
Union 2064, apologies, thank you for your assistance there. Descent with the glide.
Descend with a glide. Are we okay to drop speed to 160 till 4 DME?
Union 2064, A firm, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 4 DME, Union 2064.
It's bumpy.
I can see that. Is someone else on approach ahead of me? I've got this.
Me.
Have you not landed yet?
No.
Okay. We're 9.6 miles out. What? How many miles are you out?
Just touched down.
You've just touched down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your lights have just oh, there they are. The clouds affected it. 2,500. Ah, that's new. Cat 3.
Union 2089, welcome to Manchester. Contact ground 121 decimal 85.
12185, Union 2089. See ya!
Oh dear God. Break, Ryanair 41 Yankee, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Surface 129.
Clear for takeoff from
Oh,
22
dear
Ryanair 41 Yankee.
I do hate that.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop laughing. My Q&H is right, by the way.
Yeah, so is mine.
Okay, gear down. Flaps 3. If you see what I mean about the speed and the handling on landing, because...
I'm going to ground, one sec.
Okay.
And 6.5.
Christ, 25 knots of wind.
Where's
Union
6.5?
2064, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Ooh, I don't have a 6.5.
2 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Union 2064.
Oh, I don't have a 6.5.
You are?
He's giving me a stand that I don't have.
Ryanair 41
Just
Yankee,
go offline.
report your passing altitude.
Might have 5.2.
020 for 1 Yankee.
Ryanair 41 Yankee, climb flight level 190.
Wow, there's the sun just going down now, in my
190,
view.
for 1 Yankee.
That is incredible. Did you get that? Just on the horizon?
I'm not at the same time.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, 4 DME. Flaps full, manage speed. $1,000. You know when you come off, is it a left turn?
Right.
A right turn, okay. I don't know this airport very well. You know it like the back of your hand, don't you? I've just loaded the charts. Oh yeah, 23 right, I can see it now. You've only just cleared the runway according to this.
Yeah, because I had to get a different stand. I asked for a different stand number.
What stand you gone for?
Well, I wanted 5-2, so he's given me a taxi to a holding point, but I'm not too sure where it's at right now. But
Okay, well, I'm just about to touch down. As long as I don't get a CTD because of the scenery again.
he shouldn't do, because right there, we didn't update, did we?
100 above, 200. Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10, 5.
I'm just about to crash into the back of you.
You know, you're not. You're on the runway still to me.
Oh no, no, I've just come on. Manchester Radar Union 2064, clear the runway.
Thank you very much. Contact Manchester, correction, Manchester Ground 121.85, bye-bye.
121.85, goodbye. Thanks for all your help, mate. And I won't shout
Cool.
no ridiculous goodbye, but thank you.
Cheers, see ya.
Right. .com.
I see you.
.com 121.85. Manchester Ground, good evening, Union 2064, just clear of the runway 23 right.
Union 2064, behind the company A320, taxi holding point Kilo 5.
Following the Union to holding point, was that Kilo 5, yeah?
That's affirmative.
Thank you. Lewis, Rob, I'm following you because I don't know where I'm going. Wait for me.
How do I? So
007.
oh, Kilo 5 marked.
Right.
They're marked. They're actually stopped.
Do I just turn right then, do I?
Well, you can see it on the EFB. It goes right on Bravo, then left, then a right on Kilo slightly, and then I'm at Kilo 4 now, and Kilo 5.
I can't see you. You've disappeared. Oh, I see you. I think. Yeah, slow down. Wait for me. I want to follow you.
You don't have to wait for me. It's just straight over.
I can see you.
You're on Bravo now.
I am. Then I'm going to go on to Kilo. Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, and then literally look at the mark. Look at the signage. There's a Kilo 5.
Union 2089, continue taxi stand 52 via Kilo Juliet and Golf.
So continue stand 52 Kilo Juliet and Golf, Union 2089.
It's a lovely mix mash of letters there.
It's poetry in motion.
Of course, Union 2064 behind the company A320, taxi stand 51 via Kilo Juliet and Golf.
5-1 by Juliet and Golf, and by the way, he's drinking rum. It's nothing to do with poetry.
I thought it might be.
Such a grass.
So I'm off to 5-1. So where is 5-2 and 5-1? Oh, straight down, and then yeah, I got it. What else?
Air France 007, Manchester Ground.
Yeah, Francis just ignored him. He come flying past me a minute ago.
He's not responding, is he?
No. Yeah. I feel like saying it's because of Brexit.
Ladies and gentlemen on the stream, apologies, I've ignored you for a minute. We are in Manchester. Welcome to.
I'll have to go out. Thanks for taking money.
Welcome to.
Gabriel, thank you for your time, buddy, and thank you for stopping by. And I will get back to you on that message soon.
Right, and I will go back to.
Ryanair 180, contact Manchester. Approach now 118.575. Have a nice flight. Bye bye.
Contact Manchester approach 118.575.
Hey, one thing. That's you notice on the taxiway as well, the purple dot for
Yeah.
the hold, which is quite handy.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you look at the taxiway lights. You got the taxiway lights green.
Yeah.
There's a purple dot at each hold.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so when you had Kilo 5 and Kilo 4 and stuff like that, there's a dot on it on the taxiway.
Oh, so there's one here. Is that a hold there? Oh, yeah. Got it.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah. So
got
it's
it.
marked in purple.
That's brilliant. That is.
Much easier to see, innit? Okay, stand 5-2. Where are you? They're marked at the floor anyway, so. Yeah, I requested 5-2 in the end.
Good call.
Okay, nose light is coming off.
What was your touchdown rate? Do you know?
No, I'll have a look in a minute. In the future, if you get lost, please contact the ground controller.
Rather than just taxi wherever you like. So I'm on 5-1. So, oh yeah, I'm here next to you then. This literally this.
Oh, mate! Right, leave your taxi light on as you turn in.
Okay.
It pings off the window of the terminal. That's nice. Anyway.
I've not got a jetway.
There's no jetways here.
Who's on the next one to you?
Yeah, further over they are.
Literally no, on your stat. Oh yeah, next one. So, oh yeah, I can see the reflection of the light now. I'll turn it off.
And external power's on. Well, I'm not shutting the engine down right now. I ended up landing with 5,000 kilograms of fuel left. Hey, what? I left mode Charlie stayed on.
That's all right.
Touchdown rate was 82.
Too soft. Your wheels need a good impact with the ground.
Yeah, I know, to deploy the.
Let's have a look. Mine was minus 198.
And I still think that's too soft.
No, that's perfect. Between 150
and 200.
Between what? Minus 198 and 200. I'm 2 off. Come on.
Yeah.
No way. My sim's just CTD'd.
You should still be able to submit everything.
Report send start a new flight now. Can you believe that on the stream, guys? I just got a CTD just as I pulled in. Good night, Andy. Thank you. Yeah, we might as well leave it there because I've got nothing to show you now. But thank you for flying with Union UK Virtual Airlines. Can't even say it. And good night, and I will see you soon. Bye now.
See you all soon. Peace.
And we're clear.
We're clear. It's connected. So that was. I just loved the fact that he knew what I was thinking.
And he should put you as well.
Yeah.